Hi, my name is Sarai Lopez. I am a Kennesaw State University student and also a first grade teacher. In one of my classes in KSU courses, I learned how to use technology to introduce a topic, to develop activities with the students. So for me, it was very important that the students in this unit about animals learn how to present their favorite animal using a productivity tool, which is very important. So students are more uh, producers instead of consumers of technology. So in this unit, the objective is that the students learn about basic animals needs and also develop writing skills, reading skills, and also use technology to read and to research about animals. So how they use technology? They use technology to learn about animals, to research about animals, and to produce a presentation about animals. They also collaborated with peers to create that presentation and also to create a STEM project using engineering, design, process, EDP, forming STEM, and they created a shelter to protect animals from the sun. They also include different things about their habitat that they learn when they research. So the students were able to research about the animals and create Google Slide, PowerPoint, Padlet, or Adobe Spark. They had those options. The teacher introduced the topic using technology as well to develop those Common Core standards and technology standards. So this lesson plan has different questions that the students need to answer, and in the research part they use tools. For example, the teacher created this metaverse QR code and I printed for them. So how they read the QR code? Well, it's very simple. I added a Google extension you will see here, and it's a generator and also a reader, QR code reader. So you can add it to their Chromebook. So I did in the classroom. So they were able to scan the code and learn about different animals such as mammals, birds, fish, reptiles, and amphibians. They also research about animals in a great website, which is National Geographic Kids. They click on animals and they research. They also use another technology tool I use and added to their Chromebooks was the Read Aloud Google extension. I love this because my ESOL kids can read aloud. For example, I'm gonna click here and you will see right now. This is great for them because they can hear about the animals, different facts, write in the graphic organizer, and then develop the information of writing. So it's great to take notes, reading and listening at the same time. It helps tremendously. Another website, for example, is in Spanish, National Geographic en Español. This website allows the other kids. I have another ESOL kid that my student does not speak any English. She just came new to the country, and I am trying to teach her new concepts in Spanish and English. But because she doesn't understand the English, she cannot develop a project in English. So my goal is to teach her concepts in Spanish, but she cannot read neither because that's another disadvantage of first grade. Students are learning how to read. So this Google extension, Read Aloud, help her to understand about animals. She can type the animal she likes. For example, I remember she likes tigers. So I told her, let's read about tigers in Espanol. So if you click here, you need to make sure you click on the page you want, the read aloud extension, and then you can click on it. And then it reads in Spanish. It's amazing. It's a different accent though, and that's another disadvantage, but it helps the students to understand concepts when they cannot read, even little kids in first grade. So I use the QR, the read aloud, and I also screencast some of the tools they can use. For example, to develop their presentation, they can use Google. And I created a screencast about how to copy paste pictures into PowerPoint and into Google Slides. So another tool I used was for assessment. And for example, this app, I downloaded the app, and with my ESOL student that does not speak English, I had to assess how much she learned about animals using the AI Recorder. If you download this app, remember, it's very important that you download the free app. This is a great tool for you to assess kids that they don't have writing skills. Also, it's very good for them to record themselves. They are reading. It's very good for discussions, and they can record your discussions about a topic and then read it again. So in this case, I use it for assessment, and it was a great tool. And you will see another assessment tool that I used was the checklist for the writing, the rubric for the teacher in first grade, and the rubric for the presentation, the final presentation. And another extension of my activity was visit the zoo, and students had the opportunity to interview some experts in the field and add it to the presentation in Spark above the videos about animals. And the recorder, using the iRig recorder also, some questions that they had about the animals, how to protect animals, and how the experts at the zoo, the zookeepers, protect their habitat, protect the animals. It was a great experience for my students to know that we can have an impact and we can protect the animals in different ways. So I hope you like this project as much as I do, and I know my students have a very meaningful learning doing it. So thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.